Guys. Whoa, that was close. I mean, that was fast. I mean, got a ton of people here already. Well, 8 people. But they just probably. They were prepared this time. Alright, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got some friends in the house today. Girlfriends. Turned into wives. One wife. Singular.
I see how this is.
Yeah, you see why Dakota moved over? I have like leg room here. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, or what we're talking about right now, Dakota and I have a separate channel together that is all about having a talk show, I guess. And anyways, we both used to sit behind his desk because we were going to do that, but now he moved over. But since this is also going to be our office, we can't move the desk. So now it's going to be like a little more, I don't know, traditional talk show style. Anyways, today we're continuing the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and today is numero uno plus. How do you say? How do you say 8? Okay, scrap that. This is number 9 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Number 9. I tried to be funny there. It didn't really work. We are giving away 2 new things today, and we're also going to give what do you call that? A call out? No. I need your opinion. This is what I was going to give away today because it's freaking awesome, but it's very dirty, and we tried to clean it. Oh, you can't actually tell how dirty it is on camera right there, but maybe if I go closer. It's very dirty. It's very smudged. And so, like, I mean, I'm giving away stuff that I wouldn't normally sell, but this is like straight up. I don't know, you know? But it's a cool painting. This is a watercolor painting that I did while we were in Tofino. And then I put this in storage because this is just done on poster board. And then the frame is just hockey tape. But, man, I really wish you could see the dirtiness. Anyways, my idea was for tomorrow, so you're going to have to comment again, because I'm not going to watch this video, but if you comment in like when this is posted in normal.
After the live.
Yeah, after the live. And say that you would like this to be in tomorrow's giveaway, then I will give it away. But fair warning, this is definitely something I would never sell, but we're giving it away. I may even be able to match the blemishes so that it's all good. But this is a watercolor painted with Crayola branded watercolor, like what you do with kids. So it's very, I don't know what the word is. It's very fake. I don't watercolor. It is a finger painting because there was no brushes to buy, and there was no canvas, so I painted on this, on the fuzzy side of the poster board. Anyways, if you would like this to see this in the next, like tomorrow's giveaway, I'm gonna need to see at least 100 people who are willing to say yes to that. If there's less than 100, I'm not going to put it in. I'll find something else. Things are running out. But anyways, today we do have. Can you turn off your volume there real quick? What we're doing today is still giving away 2 things, and one thing is what we've always been giving away, or we've given away a lot. But anyways, how it works is my 12 Days of Christmas thing is just a way to say thank you, because I think you guys are swell. We're going to play an extra part of the game today. And I just want to make a note here, just based on some of the comments. I am not playing favorites with anyone. I know that some people are always in the comments, and I mention them and have a little, not story, but a little thing to say about them. That's just because I recognize their name. But I'm not purposely picking out their name. I'm literally just looking at the first one that I can actually clearly read. Like, for example, here, Melody Wood. I know that I've written her down before, but it's just because I just see it. Now, if I go like this, bam. Jeanette Evans. Well, I know I've written them down too. But the thing is, the more persistent you are in your comments, the more likely I am to write you down. I'm not playing favorites, and neither is Ashley. We're just writing you down. It's a totally fair system. I'm not purposely writing anyone down, and I'm not rigging it in any sort of way. No one's expecting me to explain this, so this is I don't have a problem with anyone's opinion about how this is working. I'm just trying to clarify, just so everyone knows that this is a fair thing. Plus, it, like you can come back and do the next draw, and maybe these people won't be there. You know what I mean? Like there's 12 days. That's a lot of days. Every winner has been different, right? Yeah. So like, it's up to chance. Anyways, for anyone who doesn't know, my 12 days of Christmas obviously are not happening on whenever the real 12 days of Christmas are. It's not about a bunch of birds and whatever else is in that song, pear trees. We are doing my own thing. The 12th is cutting it close to being able to get things, I guess, arriving to you before Christmas Day. But that's basically my goal, was doing it at the beginning of the month, just so you could do that. I even introduced it in my vlog, which I released this morning. So go and watch that if you haven't, and you can kind of see some behind the scenes stuff for some other things. Anyways, today we're giving away two things. Again, these are things that I wouldn't sell anymore because they've been in storage, they haven't been necessarily taken care of. These I just found yesterday with the other stuff that I gave away yesterday. So, sorry, let me just block you here for a quick second. This is better. Sorry, that glare is there, my bad. This is a Kurt Cobain painting. This is actually signed and numbered. If you can see that right there. This is number 4 of 5. So there's only 5 of these, and I have, I think, number 5 as well. But this was a painting, a finger painting that I did a really long time ago. You can see some of the texture in it, but this was a photograph. This wasn't professionally scanned like how I do it now, so it isn't perfect. But it's also a textured print, and I've been thinking about exploring this again as a secondary print option that would be signed and numbered, as opposed to my normal ones, which I have a sale on right now. So this is gonna be the first one that's given away. A person just said they love Kurt Cobain, but they spelled his name wrong. I don't know how much you love him. I'm just playing. So this is a normal print, and this is what we're giving away second. These are on sale right now for $15, so it's 15% off of their normal price, $20. These are not signed and numbered. These are open editions. These are only available as however many I print out, and in any condition, or not condition, sorry. I will only sell ones that are in good condition, but what I mean by condition is they might not all be the same. Like, see how this has a white bar here and here? I don't like that. So the next time I print these, I'm gonna print it up bigger so that it fills up this space, which is gonna lose some of the sides of the painting. So some of the feather will be cut out, some of his arm, and some of his arm here will be cut out just to fill that up. And so that's what I call an altered print. It's an open edition, so the value of this is way smaller than the value of, say, a canvas print. Or what I was just talking about, possibly doing another run of these, because I know a lot of folks wish they could have a bigger one, and I really do appreciate that. So I want to try to accommodate you folks who want a bigger paper print that's a little more affordable than maybe spending $500 on a canvas print. So I was thinking about releasing with certain pieces, maybe like $150 paper print, and they will be signed and numbered, very limited, probably only 10 or so per. I'm not exactly sure yet. Okay, but we've been giving away a lot of paper prints this 12 days of Christmas, right? So the second gift, sorry this is taking so long to explain. The second gift, again, is this piece. It's got a little crinkle in it. I can't really see it. Wait, maybe you can see it here. No, you can't see it, but there's some crinkles, basically some force marks from holding it certain ways. This piece, for whatever reason, was put in a different section where I normally keep them in a box so they stay nice, but this one wasn't in a box. Now, this piece I displayed for the first time in a a show in a gallery that, if you guys remember day one, he was the curator and operator of that gallery, which was part of a restaurant, which was kind of weird. But there was a cordoned off section on my reserve where well, actually, it was the neighboring. It was in Sampson. I'm from Ermineskin. Sampson, they're touching. Anyways, they were in there, and we had a show there, and with that show, it was kind of cool. It was like a wine and cheese sort of thing. This print is going to come with my. This is going to be impossible to read, but this is my write-up that I had with my artwork. So I didn't have the print displayed, I had the original, and right now I think it's displayed in Calgary. That one's still available. It hasn't sold yet, I don't think. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, this is the artist write-up that I had with it. So this is going to come with the paper print as the second giveaway. I just thought I would make it a little more, I guess, cool. I don't know what the right word is, but that is something that I found today, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna find that. And then I happened to find I'm gonna use that. And then I found this other piece. So if you don't want something, please don't comment, because if your name gets put in here and you don't want something, you're kind of stealing someone else's gift. Let's call it a gift. Yes. So I'm going to explain really quick, and then we're going to get on with this. This is probably the longest opening I've had. 11:42 already. 12 Days of Christmas. This is number 9. We are going to have 3 more after this, and they're going to be basically the same as this. Today we're playing an extra bit of a game as well, which I will introduce as we draw names. We are going to be writing down 100 names on these little scraps of paper, which, by the way, are, for the folks who say I'm killing too many trees, these are reused pieces of paper. We don't waste in this household. Damn it. Anyways, these are going to be randomly picked, and I want to stress that. Randomly picked. No one has an advantage over anyone else. We like all of you. We think you're all swell, and we really appreciate all your support. This is my way of saying thank you for all the different ways that you support me in my art career and on YouTube and all that sort of jazz. So we're going to pick a name. We're going to fold it up. We're going to put you in this log cabin. The log cabin is going to hold your name until we draw a name. Prize number 1. No, gift number 1. It's not a prize. It's a gift. Is this. By the way, you see how it's crinkled like that? Your framer will be able to iron this out. Just so you know. Or you can just tack it on your wall. Gift number 2 is this. Whoops. Come on. Paired with this. Just because they came from the same show, kind of. And the shipping and the price and all that, everything is free anywhere on the planet except for Antarctica. Yeah. I think that's everything, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay, first name right here is going to be Jeff. Ashley is to my right. Also writing down names. If you don't hear your name called, it doesn't mean that it hasn't been written down, because Ashley is going to be writing stuff, even though I'm going to keep talking throughout this just to keep everyone updated for the new people who are coming in. Lynn S.
Tara Belzer.
Destiny Smith.
Barbara Heights.
Mimsy Rapunzel. I'm going to spell that wrong because that's already disappeared. Keep in mind, these are going really fast, so comment as many times as you can. Susan Scott.
Alice Gibson.
Oh my goodness. Golden Girl.
Mariel G.
Chelsea Pichette.
C. Elaine Headley.
Okay, Matt Barton.
Leanne M.
Teresa Gormley. Hey, Gormley, I think I just mailed your... If you're the same person, there could be another person with the same last name. I just mailed your stuff out today.
Jeff Hayward.
Nina in Oz. Susan Lash.
What if NC?
Sharon something. I'm gonna go Sharon B. And then I'm gonna write what I think it was.
Sal Rico.
Jules M.
The pages are sticking together.
Yeah.
Lynn Liddard.
Kathy McDonald. Jay Bales.
Wendy Henschel.
Jay Bales has been in this draw quite a few times, and he hasn't won yet. But maybe today is the day he'll win. So everyone, just keep commenting. Bassmaster.
Chandra Roberts.
Bassmaster, like the singer, or like the comedian? Carol Semkuek.
Christine Davis.
Oh man, I don't remember how that was spelled. That was butchered. Golden Girl.
Reba Miller.
Chelsea Pichette. Okay, there's quite a few more people in here. I'm going to explain what we're doing one more time, just in case you're new or don't know what the heck is going on. We are doing our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, which is basically a gift from me to you, because I think you're swell. Even if you're not swell, you can still play. Today we're giving away two things. The first gift is this. I know it looks like it's in bad shape, but it's free, keep in mind, and this can be ironed out behind a frame. It will look good still. This is a signed and numbered print. I may explore doing these prints again. Maybe let me know in the comments or in your next ordered email. If you email me, if you want to buy something or something, and you also want to get something that's kind of like this. I think I will sell something like this for like 150 bucks. It will be signed and numbered, and I believe I will only have like maximum like 10, 15, something like that. There won't be very many, which is what will keep their value, but I will still be able to, it'll be worth it for me and furthering my art career, because 150 bucks doesn't really bump you as an artist kind of up in certain ways, just kind of the way I'm trying to build this career. And but I think you guys are so awesome, and I get these requests all the time, and I really appreciate your support. So I want to be able to provide something that you've been asking for a while. All right, Mr. Phipps. So that was just an example right there of how you can enter into this contest. I just see a name, I write a name. Ashley is seeing names. She has her own device right here that she is picking out names and looking at. Angie Fleming. Now, the second gift today is a pair. This is a painting that I did for a show in a native art gallery that I used to be a part of. If you guys remember day one, he was in my vlog, I don't know, a few weeks ago. This was the write-up for that art show that I had for myself, and they are going to go together. Now, I had the original painting there, not just these prints, but just so you know, that's what the second gift is. How you enter is just comment, and comment as many times. Even if I've said your name already, Jeff Hayward, it doesn't matter. The comments are going by really quickly, so keep that in mind. If I don't say your name correctly, if we happen to draw your name, if it sounds like your name, then it's probably you. Cindy Watkins.
Sandra Mantrana.
Lori Robinson.
Melissa Perkins.
And this is completely random. We're not playing favorites of any sort. This is completely fair and random. Anyone can win. Jules -M.
Sunflower.
Leslie Horst.
Michelle Parent.
Whoops. Lucille Flynn. Debbie Vaughn.
Kim Nelson.
Oh, I spelled that wrong probably. Cindy Utter.
Nancy Adams.
Mary Del Falco.
Barb Olstad.
Sweet peaches. Peaches are my favorite fruit. They're also my favorite dairy product, vegetable, produce,
April Jarvis.
meat, root. Jason VFV.
Marge West.
Barb Olstad.
Linda Arns.
Oh my goodness. Shush, Mad H.
Susie Stone.
Christine Davis.
Ellen Meadows.
Nancy Adams. Cindy Rice.
Lori Kendrick.
Oh my goodness, it's going really fast right now. Alright, Mimsy Rippensell.
Kara Belter.
Oh my goodness.
K Video 2008.
Cindy Bagley.
Seems more folding as well.
Did you cut more?
No.
Marg West. Or Marge, probably.
Lucy.
And
I don't
H.
know how to say this.
So you got the right idea, stopping the comments. Shit, what name did I say?
Mine was
Ann H,
so
right?
fast. I had to like pause it, and then when my finger lands on is the one I write down.
Yeah, hers goes way faster than mine. So I imagine you're seeing the comments at the same rate as hers. Like mine's going fast, but hers is going like
Yeah. There's no way I could. write
zizzy
it down.
zoot.
Kim Nelson.
Melissa Hallenbeck.
Janine.
Which is even weirder that person thought it wasn't worth doing this because I was drawing the same names over and over again. Like, she must be seeing that. That's insanely fast.
There's lots that I write down too that I don't say or that you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sassfire Luna. Yeah, so she actually doesn't know if her name was ever in there. And since Ashley burns all these with a whole bottle of vodka after, we can't actually check to see what names we put down. Destiny Smith. I'm gonna give you a hint, maybe. Not a hint, but a tactic. Oftentimes when it's just a whole bunch of comments going by, it's hard to kind of lock in on one because the letters and your names are the same size. But if you put emojis and stuff, it's a lot easier to kind of like differentiate the different text. Okay, Lime Cool. Okay, this is the last name I'm going to write down right here. It is a blank piece of paper. We're about to put in the last name into the log cabin. What we're doing now is the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. This is day 9 of 12. And we are going to have a few more, I think, interesting things that we can give away. Now, today's giveaways are this, which is a picture of Kurt Cobain, a finger painting I did a long time ago. It's signed and numbered. It is pretty rough shape, but your framer will be able to fix this. He may have to do a little ironing. He may have to do, I don't know what it's called, but like with steam. give it a steam bath. I don't know. However they do it, I don't actually know because I'm not one of those people who does that. But anyways, that's prize number one or gift number one.
Seeing a lot of emojis now.
And the next one is this. This is a pair. They're going to go together. This is a picture that I painted for this art show. Now, this is not an original, of course. This is what I usually sell for $20, paper print, open edition. Oftentimes they're an altered print. This one is not an altered because you can see it's got white up here, white down there. If it was a full piece, oftentimes those ones are altered. But anyways, this original painting that I made this print from was part of this art show. So this is my artist write-up, and I'm just going to read it out real quick, just for so you know what you're getting. So it is Joshua Alexander started his. I wrote this how long ago?
A long time ago.
Maybe 3 years ago, I think. Started on his art path quite by accident. Though he was always pretty creative and decently artistic throughout his childhood, he never painted on purpose till early 2012. Until early 2012, one day whilst waiting for the rain to stop. From there, he started experimenting with finger painting. Joshua's style soon became mostly consistent once finger painting became his main technique. He has several series that differ from each other but still maintain a common feel. Joshua has taken his art career up from his beginnings. I'm reading this pretty good, eh? I'm usually not so good at reading out loud. After selling his first painting ever created, and then his next two, he decided to start doing art walks and other related art events and started showing to the public. He was then invited into his first gallery, which was called A Whittle Piece of You art gallery in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. Which that might explain why you guys see me go to Red Deer quite a bit. That's kind of what launched me into doing gallery shows and stuff. He became a permanent contributor for the 2 remaining years of the gallery life. From there, Josh is shown in VIP Gallery in Edmonton and still shows as a permanent contributor in Motion Gallery in Calgary, Delray's Native Art Gallery in Didsbury, where he shares part of his half-authentic art series. Nipsey's Native Art Gallery holds another major part of his native series, Half Authentic, which was where I had this. Additions Gallery in Edmonton and Calgary recently started carrying Joshua's work in early 2017. So this must have been 2017, so 2 years ago. And he remains a permanent contributor to their collection. He also shows in Delcon Visual Arts Gallery, Siding 14 Gallery, and French Beach Market Gallery in BC. One of the main series in Joshua's collection is based off his cultural background. The series is titled Half Authentic, based off his Park Cree Indian heritage. Through this series, Josh explores a large range of North American First Nations icons and subjects. The series does not exactly reflect traditional Native artwork, but more so a representation of the artist's exploration of his ancestry.
Hey, buddy.
Thanks coming downstairs. And then I wrote, so normally you write it in the third person, right? So I don't think I wrote this. I think I just gave an outline and I got someone else to write it because it's weird to like blow your own horn, especially for me. It's so odd. You can probably tell when I get awkward about when I'm trying to do something nice and I'm just like, wah! Okay, then I wrote on the bottom in this other piece, I made my own kind of blurb, which I did write. And I said, I want my art to be something that people want to look at. There's so much that people walk past or are too busy or preoccupied to notice. I hope my art to be something that is too much to not see. I love expressing my love of animals, iconic people, and my cultural background through my work. My hope is for others to see how I feel through how I present each painting. One of my favorite artists, Michael Goddard, who I gain inspiration from and look up to, once told me that finger painting is the rawest form of painting. It reveals so much of the artist. And he actually did say that. It was incredible. Maybe I'll tell that story on the Just Joshing with Jakota show. Because it's a kind of a long story. But anyways, art is majorly subjective and there are so many ways to express yourself through it. I hope it is clear through my different gallery series what I am trying to communicate. That life is important to live, letting go of what doesn't matter matters. What? Letting go of what doesn't matter matters and to be free. And then I sign it, of course. Joshua Alexander. So this will come signed, and the print will come signed. This one is already signed, so if you're the receiver of this, I can personalize the back for you or something like that. Yeah. Again, this thing is not the best shape, but I'm not giving away garbage. So everything here is still nice. It's just you might have to do some little tweaking here and there to actually make it wall presentable, if you will. But keep in mind, it is free. And I used to sell these for $50. All right, back when I sold those. So I'm gonna pick the final name is what I'm doing now. Sorry, my ADD is like. Okay, so the next name is going to be. I might need glasses. The Derp Knight. I hope that's not a troll. If that's a troll and they win, that is going to be classic. Okay. We're going to mix these up real quick. Whoop. Thank you. Oh, I dropped another one. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. That's pretty mixed up, I would say. So we don't need any more comments or anything like that. We're going to pick the first name, which again is the Kurt Cobain piece. So you want to pick the name? All right, excellent. So the first piece, which again is, okay, well, don't say it early, is this piece.
Do you think they heard me?
They probably did. This piece right here, and the winner of this gift is Janine. Was there supposed to be a space there?
No.
Okay, Janine. It's just that name?
Yeah.
So Janine, I need you have 2 minutes to comment again, unless you don't want it. If you don't want it, don't comment. Or just say that you don't want it. Oh, there she is. Yes, I won. Okay, Janine. So if you're happy with this, good. I'm glad. I hope that you like it. This next part is very simple. All you have to do is email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Tell me that you won this, that you would like it sent to whatever your mailing address is and whatever your phone number is. Now, I said that we were going to play an extra game here. If you get this answer to my question correct right now, I will throw in something extra, which could be anything. You don't get a no. It's just you'll see it in the mail. The question is, sorry, I lost track there of what I was trying to say.
There's multiple Janines. You should clarify this is the Janine with no last name.
This is the Janine with no last name, which she already said.
Yeah.
The Janine, yeah, so it's just like this. Can you see that? There you go. Janine with no last name. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the extra part of this game, Janine, what I need you to do is, I just came from the post office. I spent a certain amount of time there. How long did I spend at the post office today before I came here? You have 2 minutes to answer that. If you get it wrong, then you don't get anything. And if you get it right, then you get something. Which I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll get something. Something extra. Not everyone else is guessing.
Okay.
I'm just looking for Janine's here. Hank is wondering why we're down here because we're usually upstairs. Melissa Archibald says 2 hours. Janine, I need you to guess. If you don't guess, then I will just use the same question for the next person.
25 minutes, she said.
25 minutes, she says. Okay, she got it incorrect. So maybe I had a different question for the next person, but I'll use the same question. So you don't get something extra, but
Still good.
that's okay. You still get this, which is still 2 thumbs up and a free burrito, which just means it's awesome because burritos are awesome. Okay, second giveaway, which again, is a pair of things. I read out the thing. I'll hold them up one more time. This will be signed, this will be signed, and this is the second gift. Again, free anywhere on the planet, shipping and everything. Okay, I'm gonna pick the next name. Okay, so this name is a man. It's one that I wrote down. You are going to get the same question, but I just need you to answer with your guess. Jason VFV or UFU? One of those. Your first name is Jason, your last name is UFU or VFV or UFV, something like that. You have 2 minutes. How long did I spend at the post office today? You will get the gift regardless, but you'll get something extra if you guess correctly. This person, Jason, said, yes, please. But that other part was not part of his name. But this person is. So you got 2 minutes, which I should check what time it is. Okay. If you don't want it, of course, then just don't comment, which is fine. I won't take offense because I don't care if you don't like it. I want you to be happy to get whatever you get. Oh. He said VFV plus a lot of Santas, so that was him.
Okay. As long as there's.
I'm just gonna wait the whole 2 minutes just in case you're lying.
No, it's probably him. But he said you can check if needed.
Huh?
So you can check if needed.
Okay. How long did I spend at the post office? Did he answer that?
Not yet. Oh, did he? I don't know. Let me go back.
Okay, answer it again. What does VFV mean? Maybe put
They're
that
probably
in,
just typing really quick to put a comment.
maybe that's the Santa emoji shortcut. It didn't work that time. I was typing random characters to stop. Okay, but still, how long did I spend at the freaking post office? For saying the same thing too many times. Word, I get it. Okay, how long did I spend at the post office? I know it's a round number. So, well, it's not a round number. Sorry, it's a common way to say something in relation to time. I'm not going to say it's not a round number, but I'm not going to say it is.
He said, never mind, just try again.
Do you not want it? Well, that's sad. I just want you. Really? All right, that's on you. He said I didn't hear. I know. I never told you. It's just a guess. Just guess how long I was there. How long was I there? Just guessing. You don't.
Just for an extra, you get some anyway. Maybe clarify.
Yeah, you get this. You get it. But if you
15 minutes.
15 minutes, he said. Okay, so I was there for an hour and 45 minutes. I mailed out, yesterday I said I had 30 packages. I was a little bit wrong. But we have, at this post office, we have 2 ladies working now, which is way better. Because there was a lineup behind me. And they would have been pissed because I was there for so long. Anyways, Jason, you don't win the extra thing, but you get these. So just email me orderfromjosh@gmail.com. And then just tell me what your mailing address is and what your phone number is, because I might need it for customs. And that's all you need to do. Tomorrow we're going to do the same thing, and just so you know, for anyone who's new here, I was thinking about giving this away. Yesterday I explained that I was going to give this away. This is what I was describing, but is that right? Yeah. I want you to plug your head there for a quick second. This, it looks pretty nice, right? It still has the same like weird warping, but this is a watercolor piece. The only thing is, on the white, this got really dusty in the storage. This was in an outdoor storage thing. I'm not sure why I left it in there, but I did, and it's been in there for like 3 years, maybe 4 years. So it's definitely, this is something that I would not sell, just to be clear. But I just think the painting is really cool. So tomorrow I may draw this, but I need you to, after this video is done, watch it again, or you don't have to watch the whole thing, but just comment that you would like the whale. And all you have to do is say whale or whatever. Just whale or something. I need to have at least 100 names just to make it worth it, because if tomorrow I say, hey, this is the first prize, by the way, it's really dirty, because it is dirty. I'm super clear with this. This is, I wish I could show you. Okay, do you see that? Maybe you can see that. You see that? Do you see that spot? Right there, you see that? Right there and there. That is like a weird smudginess. Well, we tried to clean it yesterday, which is what smudged it.
So unless we should give the whale away tonight.
So, I need to have at least 100 people who want it, because that's going to be the first thing I give away tomorrow. Now, I don't usually give the sneak peeks, but that, just because I don't want anyone to be disappointed and be like, man, Josh did this giveaway and he made it sound like it was so cool because he's giving things away and he sent me this trash. I don't want that. So I see a lot of people saying yes right now, but I can't count you right now. I'm not going to read these comments. I'm going to read the comments on the actual video once it's posted. It takes like half an hour or something like that. Anyways, that's it for today. After you're done here, why don't you go check out Jakota's live Madness Monday that he's going to be doing here in about 17 minutes. Nope. 18 minutes. And hang out with him. He does a live until 11 p.m. for some reason. But he enjoys doing that. And I think my brother's awesome. He's also going to be coming over tomorrow because we are going to be shooting the next episode of Just Joshing with Jakota. One of the pilot episodes, of course. And that's where we are right now. This is our beginning of our set sort of thing. Anyways, thank you for being here. We will see you again tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. If you're having trouble with 6 p.m. Mountain Time, if you're having trouble with figuring out what 6 p.m. Mountain Time is, it's super easy to Google. So, what did I do? I went on to Standard Time, something like that. I said time change, standard time, time zones, or something like that. I entered something like that into Google, and then I put in Mountain Time, and then it showed like what all the other times were on like a map. So I know that's not very good instruction, but if you do something like that, you'll be able to find it. So then you'll see where you are and where I am and what time it is. I believe it's like a live time. So then you'll be able to tell. So 6 p.m. Mountain Time, everyone has a fair chance to win a gift. Today's gifts were Janine for the Kurt Cobain piece. And Jason, our good friend Jason, was the gift receiver of these. And I hope you like them. I will be sending those out probably tomorrow because I was supposed to send out well, I went to the post office today, but one of the packages I forgot to put some stuff in it, so I'm sending it out tomorrow instead. And then also I ran out of mailing tubes, so I have to get some of those tomorrow as well. It really sucks only having one vehicle right now because I have to wait till she gets home from work and then I go and do my thing, but we're making it work. I'm going to try to get everything out to you as soon as possible. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you over on Jakota's live here in about 16 minutes on his Madness Monday. There we go. For some reason, I had a brain fart. All right, guys. See you later. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. Before I go, I forgot to say this. I'm having a 25% off sale on original paintings and on paper prints. So paper prints such as this. They're normally $20, but now they're $15. You can find those all on My Hands Gallery Facebook page. Super easy. You do not have to have Facebook to browse Facebook. You can just Google it. My Hands Gallery. Super easy to find. You go into the different galleries that are on there. You see a picture that you like, look at the description. If it says prints are available, then these prints will be available. If it doesn't say prints available, then there's no prints at all of any kind available. They don't say the prices, so if you're interested in an original and it says it's available, it won't say the price, and that's just for gallery whatever galleries. They have like a if they carry you, sometimes they're like, hey, don't publish your pricings elsewhere, because if someone is coming into the gallery and then they Google the name and they're like, oh, well, I'll just buy it there because it's $700 cheaper or whatever. You know what I mean? Because galleries, they make a they have to make money, right? Otherwise they don't exist. And it's kind of like you got to have a good relationship with a gallery. If they're making money, then they also add value to your art, which is what I'm trying to do, add value to my art. So yeah, I hope that is understandable. All you have to do is just ask me what the price is and I will tell you. All right, guys, I think I got everything this time. I'll see you over on the Madness Monday. All right, peace out. You guys are swell.